Here we go, friends. Not even 24 hours into this potato stolen regime, and we get all types of lulls, and of course we're seeing the receipts for all of the protection that this potato is going to need. This bullshit administration is going to get outright positive press and total protection from all of the tech oligarchs. We already are seeing this. Yesterday we did a video where we're talking about how the official YouTube White House channel, they put a live stream of the inauguration and they had to unlist it because it was being savaged. It had something like 3,000 upvotes to 11,000 downvotes. Well, that's a slight problem when you're telling everybody that Joe Biden, most popular president of all time, 80 billion legitimate votes, and of course Dr. Jill Biden, my friends, nobody could hate her. Well, we found it. And it's now down to 29,000 downvotes, 4,000 upvotes. So it's not going in the right direction for these idiots. But hey, what are you going to do? Well, you got protection from the big tech oligarchs out there. So now they've sent a team of Captain Marvel hairdo idiots over there, and they tweaking everything. This isn't Fiesta Nips party hands over here. No. They over there. Get rid of all of the racists' downvotes. It must be Russian bots. Oh, the freaking Russian bots. We were talking about this yesterday during the live stream. We're going through the entire catalog because they're now uploading the different press briefings and stuff. And all of the ratios were wonky. You'd have 1.8 up, 10,000 down. And now this morning, it's 1.9 up and 3.2 down. So you wiped out almost 7,000 down toots. Again, you're seeing this type of protection being rolled out. The only reasonable explanation for this is that you're trying to protect an illegitimate regime. And we know this, by the way. It's not going to be just the tech oligarchs. For fuck's sake, they held a press briefing yesterday. They're like, "Excuse me, Jen Psaki." And how do you have a white woman as your press secretary? Is your press secretary? She's got Kayleigh McEnany's old job. I would imagine this would have been an opportune time to put a strong, empowered, marginalized, brown or black Latinx woman or something like this. But no, they put a pasty white chick in there. And this lapdog media that's been foaming at the mouth because they have liberal rabies are sitting there going, excuse me, are you changing the paint scheme on Air Force Ones? And this bitch goes, that's a really good question. I don't know, I'll get back to you today with Super Duper Pithy, as we're sitting there shitting on the American Republic. You're not going to ask him, well, I don't want to assume Jen Psaki's gender. Maybe it is a him, who knows at this point. You're not going to ask her, hey, do you have any concerns that Hunter Biden's a crackhead? Do you have any concerns? Do you have, I don't know, is Joe Biden at all nervous that the conservatives of this country and pretty much the rest of the world have seen Hunter Biden banging whores while smoking crack? And we got some other highly questionable pictures out there of this dude. No, they didn't ask any of those questions. Holy shit, no. Hey, for fuck's sake, why don't you ask her about how are they going to mitigate some of these conflict of interest? Remember a few months ago when the conservatives we were screaming, this dude's working with the Chinese, laundering money with his family, and we have the receipts, and you guys said that was Russian misinformation, only to come out right after the election go, no, that was all totally true. Well, shit, you gonna bring any of this up? Of course you're not. Because this is the most protected man of all time. He has to be protected because he's a bullshit Manchurian candidate. And now we've actually got receipts that he's a bullshit Manchurian candidate. Take a look at this clip. Here he is shuffling because the Duke can barely walk because he's dying. I mean, he's already, 78 years old? So time's already working on killing this dude. But he's probably got something else on top of this. And so he's shuffling into this building. He doesn't have enough arm strength to salute the Marines at the door. Not that he would even recognize that that's what he's supposed to be doing, but hey, fuck that noise, right? Well, as he's shuffling to the door, you can hear him go, "Salute the Marines." That's weird. It's almost like he's got an earpiece in his ear that's telling him to salute the Marines, but instead of actually saluting the Marines because he's cognitively delayed at this point severely, he's got a potato in there, he just mumbles. He's just repeating it. He's so used to regurgitating. He's got Obama's hand up his ass, working his mouth like a puppet. Dude doesn't even recognize it at this point. And I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory. I'm sure all of these lefties are like, excuse me, Susan Wojcicki, this dude's a racist conspiracy theorist, take this video down. Motherfucker, we have Obama telling everybody he would like a third term. A third term where he could sit in his basement. What's he got in that basement, boys? I don't even want to know. With the company these fuckers keep, I do not want to know. But he wants to sit in the basement in his pajama jams, and he wants to work somebody with an earpiece. He says this on Stephen Colbert's fucking channel, and now we're actually seeing this play out.
You know what? If I could make an arrangement where I had a stand-in, a front man or front woman, and they had an earpiece in, and I was just in my basement in my sweats, looking through the...
Incredible. But there you have it, my friends. Spread that around. See how long will we be allowed to talk about Joe Biden on YouTube? How long until they just go, no, listen, you can't say anything about Wu Flu, you can't say anything about BLM, you can't say anything about, what is the other one that we're not allowed to talk about these days? Oh, election interference. They ain't allowed to talk about any of that. And now you're not talking about Joe Biden. It's like super duper mean. It's ageism, so we're going to get rid of all of it. Bitch, we coming. We're going to light this platform up until you kick us the fuck off, and then we're going to take that party over to BitChute and Odyssey. But there you have it, my friends. The Manchurian Candidate exposed, the mainstream media lapdog press going into protection mode, and the big tech oligarchs going out there and 1984ing your downvotes, because your downvotes will not be allowed. Shit, apparently... Your votes in the general election won't be tolerated, and your downvotes on his video doubly won't be fucking tolerated, because these scumbags out there running a grift on this planet. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video and supporting the channel. If you want to be kept up to date on this administration and its cratering, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.